A very good morning. I am Pankaj Thakur, welcomes you all to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss the very basics of arithmetic mean and standard deviation. Also, we will try to calculate their values using Microsoft Excel and statistical package for social sciences. And in the end, we will have the glimpse of my next video. So let's move to arithmetic mean. As we know that for some of the data, we are more interested to find a central value which describe whole of the data. So arithmetic mean is one of the best measure for calculating this central value or averages. Averages are calculated by different methods like arithmetic mean, mode, median, harmonic mean, or geometric mean. But arithmetic mean, which is commonly known as an average and mean, is most important and widely used method for calculating averages. Generally, arithmetic mean is calculated by this formula shown here, where x bar represents average, summation of x represents sum of all the observations of a variable, and n is the total number of observations. Arithmetic mean is most simple and rigid method that consider all of the observations for calculating its value. Standard deviation, on the other hand, used to check the reliability of the mean. It tells about the dispersion of observation from the mean. Lower the standard deviation, higher will be the uniformity of data, and higher the standard deviation, data will be more dispersed from the mean. It is calculated by taking a square root of square deviation from the mean. Now we will move to calculate mean and standard deviation in Microsoft Excel. Now taken a sample size of 100 respondents and 3 variables for which we are going to calculate arithmetic mean and standard deviation. These 3 variables are number of full-time male employees, number of full-time female employees, and number of initial employees when company was founded. So we will go down and we will select the cell where we want to have the value of arithmetic mean. Then we will place a equal sign here and start writing average. So for calculating arithmetic mean, we use the average function. Now we have to provide the range of the data. So we'll select all of our data. Then we close the bracket and hit OK. So this comes the value of arithmetic mean. Similarly, we can calculate the mode by using the mode function. We will place equal sign, then we will write mode and then select the data and hit enter. So in this way mode is calculated, and again we can calculate median by using median function, and we can calculate the standard deviation by using stdev function. So once the value for arithmetic mean and standard deviation has been calculated for one variable, we will select all the values, and from this bottom area we will drag for other variables, and we will have the values for other variables. So in this way we calculate arithmetic mean, mode, median and standard deviation for one variable. Let's perform the same function in SPSS. Our 3 variables are listed here. As we can see, number of full-time male employees, number of full-time female employees, number of initial employees when company was founded. So we will go to the data view. Here the data that has been recorded. So first we will go to Analyze tab, and from Analyze tab to Descriptive Statistics, and from Descriptive Statistics to Descriptives. Then this box will appear, and we will simply drag our variables from here to variable box. So we can have the arithmetic mean and standard deviation for all three variable all together. Now we will go to option, and we will ensure that the box for mean and the standard deviation will be marked OK. So we will click on continue and then we will click OK. So as soon as we will click OK, the values for mean and standard deviation for three variables has been calculated. So you can see here the minimum value for number of full-time male employees was 2, where the maximum value for 15 and mean comes to be 9.77 and standard deviation comes to 4.007. So these are the values for other variables. In our next video, we will learn to calculate mean and standard deviation of Likert scale items. As in most of the questionnaires, Likert scale on 5-point continuum or 7-point continuums were used. So keep watching. Thank you.